A wise man once said, "Don't go to bed angry." But what he didn't say is, don't go to bed without testing your partner first. Now, you may be thinking, I'm some kind of crazy, but hear me out. This test will help you decide whether or not you should marry this person, and it's 100% foolproof. Getting married is one of life's biggest decisions. But what if I told you that beyond love and emotions, there's a hidden biological story you need to know before saying, I do? A story told by your genes, hormones, and immune system that can shape your health, fertility, and the future of your family. Today, I'm taking you inside your body's science to explain every crucial premarital test, the real reasons behind them, so you won't need to look anywhere else for answers. When two people come together, their bodies begin an intricate biological conversation. And sometimes, that conversation can hold surprises that impact not just their health, but that of their children. Genetic testing. Inside every cell is your DNA, the blueprint of life made up of genes inherited from your parents. Sometimes changes or mutations in these genes don't cause problems for you, but when combined with your partner's genes, they can cause recessive genetic disorders in your children. Disorders like thalassemia, cystic fibrosis, or sickle cell anemia happen because the child inherits two copies of a mutated gene, one from each parent. At the molecular level, these mutations alter the structure or function of essential proteins, disrupting oxygen transport or cellular functions. Genetic screening detects if you both carry these mutations, allowing you to make informed choices, like IVF with genetic screening or counseling, to prevent passing these diseases on. Blood group and Rh factor. Your blood type is more than just AB, AB, or O. Your Rh factor, positive or negative, plays a critical role in pregnancy. If a mother is Rh negative and the baby inherits Rh positive blood from the father, her immune system may see the baby's red blood cells as foreign invaders. This triggers the production of antibodies that attack the baby's red blood cells in a process called hemolysis. The baby can develop severe anemia, jaundice, or even stillbirth. The good news? Early detection through blood tests allows doctors to administer anti-D immunoglobulin, which prevents the mother's immune system from attacking, thereby safeguarding the baby's health. Sexually transmitted infections, STIs. Many STIs like HIV, hepatitis B and C, syphilis, chlamydia, and HPV can silently damage reproductive organs without symptoms. For example, chlamydia can cause scarring in fallopian tubes, leading to infertility or ectopic pregnancy. HPV infections can increase cervical cancer risk. At a cellular level, these pathogens invade epithelial cells and disrupt DNA integrity or immune responses. Early detection through blood tests, PCR, or Pap smears enables timely treatment, reducing risks to fertility and future pregnancies. Hormonal profiles. Your hormones are chemical messengers regulating fertility. Tests measure hormones like AMH, anti-Müllerian hormone, reflects ovarian reserve, the number of viable eggs left. Low AMH means fewer eggs and reduced fertility potential. FSH and LH control the ovarian cycle and sperm production. High FSH indicates the ovaries are struggling, signaling reduced fertility. Prolactin. Excess prolactin suppresses ovulation, causing irregular periods or infertility. Testosterone, important for male sperm production and libido. Low levels impair fertility. At the cellular level, these hormones bind to receptors on reproductive cells, triggering gene expression that controls cell growth, division, and gamete maturation. Imbalances disrupt this signaling, blocking egg release or sperm production. Blood sugar and insulin resistance. High blood sugar or insulin resistance isn't just about diabetes. Insulin acts like a hormone and growth factor, influencing ovarian and testicular function. Elevated insulin increases androgen production in women, leading to polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, a major cause of infertility. In men, insulin resistance impairs sperm function. Unchecked, insulin resistance causes oxidative stress at the cellular level, damaging DNA in gametes and increasing miscarriage risk. Detecting insulin resistance with fasting blood glucose and HbA1c tests lets you intervene early with diet, exercise, and medications, protecting your reproductive health. Vitamin D and B12. Deficiency. Vitamin D modulates immune function and regulates genes involved in reproduction. Deficiency impairs sperm motility and egg quality, It also increases inflammation, harming implantation and pregnancy success. Vitamin B12 is critical for DNA synthesis and energy metabolism. Without it, rapidly dividing cells in sperm and eggs suffer, increasing the risk of genetic errors. Both deficiencies are common worldwide, but testing lets you supplement and restore balance, improving fertility outcomes dramatically. Complete blood count and organ function. Anemia reduces oxygen delivery to tissues, including reproductive organs, weakening egg and sperm quality. Low hemoglobin is common in women of reproductive age. Kidney and liver function tests ensure your body's detox pathways are working well. These organs clear metabolic wastes and toxins that can accumulate and harm fetal development. Even mild thyroid dysfunction can disrupt menstrual cycles and sperm production. Thyroid hormones regulate metabolism and gene expression in reproductive tissues. Stress hormones and mental health. High chronic stress raises cortisol, which suppresses reproductive hormones like GnRH from the brain, halting ovulation or reducing sperm count. Stress also increases inflammation and oxidative stress, damaging gametes at the molecular level. Addressing mental health through counseling and relaxation techniques supports hormonal harmony and fertility. Wrapping it up, all these tests together form a comprehensive biological map, revealing your reproductive health's invisible landscape. They aren't just checkboxes, but life-saving insights into how your body works at the deepest level. Knowing your body's story before marriage empowers you with science and options, whether it's medical treatment, lifestyle changes, or genetic counseling. Don't guess about your future. Test, understand, and act with knowledge. Share this video with everyone about to start this beautiful journey, because this is the only video you'll ever need on premarital health.